Paul screamed in the dark, and Peter kicked the door open with his gun raised. But there was no robber in the room. Peter stopped and could not believe his eyes. His boss, Paul, was floating in the air above the golden bed. A strange red light shined from a small wooden box on the nightstand. Peter took a step forward. The box was open. Inside the box was a photo of Peter from when he was a baby. There was a rusted nail driven right through the forehead of the baby in the picture. Peter felt cold all over. He suddenly understood everything. 10 years ago, Peter was the smartest boy in school. He was supposed to be a doctor. Paul was his best friend, but Paul was always last in class. Then one day, Peter got sick and lost his memory. He failed his exams. His life fell apart. He ended up begging on the street. That was when Paul, who was suddenly rich and famous, hired him as a gate man. Paul floated down and opened his eyes. They were pitch black. "You were never supposed to see this," Paul said with a wicked smile. "I needed you close, Peter. A fire needs wood to burn. You are my wood. As long as you stand at my gate wearing that uniform, your destiny feeds my bank account." Peter looked at his torn uniform. He looked at Paul's silk pajamas. Anger boiled inside him. Paul reached for the gun on the floor, but Peter was faster. Peter grabbed the wooden box instead. "Don't touch that," Paul yelled, looking scared for the first time. "If you break it, we both lose." Peter looked at the man he thought was his friend. "I have nothing left to lose," Peter said. He threw the box hard against the marble wall. It shattered into dust. Paul grabbed his chest and fell to the floor, gasping for air. The red light went out. Suddenly, Peter felt a sharp pain in his head, like a heavy fog was lifting. Memories came flooding back. He remembered math equations, science, and plans he made years ago. He stood taller. The phone in Paul's pocket rang. Peter picked it up. It was the bank. They were calling to say Paul's accounts were frozen. Peter looked down at his former boss. The guard was gone. The doctor had returned.